I want to show you how great our makeup is. I got a new light set up here and I am doing this on my phone for the first time. So I hope that the quality is okay. But I want to showcase how quick it is to use our makeup, how easy it goes on, and how good of coverage it is. So we have liquid or powder. The powder comes pressed and you can use it with the sponge, or you can use it with a brush, and you can use it wet or dry. And then the liquid comes in a tube like this. I like both of these, so I rotate between the two, and sometimes I use both. So I'm going to show you both today. I'm going to start with the liquid and put a little powder over the top. It's really great for a little extra coverage, but also if you have any sort of shine issues, it really helps with that look. The other thing is you can start with concealer, really creamy, really good job of covering. And you can either put it on before your foundation, or you can put it on after, or maybe you can put it on for both underneath your foundation and over the top. I have seen people do both. So just a little bit under my eye to help with the eye bag, just breaking up the shadow. That's all I did. You can put it anywhere you want on your face that you're trying to cover up some redness or a pimple, anything like that. I'm just going to do one side of my face. So now I'm going to take a very little bit, because I'm only doing one side, and normally it takes a tiny amount to do my whole face. So I have just a little bit. That light is not the best. So now I'm going to just put a little bit all over my half of a face, because I said I was going to do just half. Kind of awkward, kind of weird, but I want to be able to show you how good it covers from one side to the other. So it's so easy to just blend it in. I'm using my fingers, but you can use a makeup blending sponge. You can use a brush, whatever you prefer. So now I'm going to just put a little layer of the dual action over the top. And I can color match you very easily if you come over. And if you can't come over, well, then we have options for you to figure it out. Everything comes with a 60-day money-back guarantee, even the makeup. So it does a really good job of covering up my little bit of redness, rosacea. So makeup, no makeup, and it just looks greasier over here too. That's just my skin type. Not everybody has that shine to them, that lovely shine. Okay, then I am going to do my brows. I'm big into making my brows look bigger because it really highlights your eye. And I have very little, thin, spread out, plucked my life away back in middle and high school. So our new brow color comes in 2 tones. So you get, no matter which color you pick, which this one happens to be, if anyone was wondering what I was using for my other colors, I will fill you in. I'm using medium neutral concealer. And for my liquid, I use flax. And for my dual action, I use creamy beige. It says it on the inside of the cover where the sponge goes. Creamy beige. Those were the colors I used. Now for my brow, I'm using medium brown. So I don't know how into makeup you are. Maybe you are aware that you can contour your face with foundation. And the reason you have 2 of these is so you can contour your eyebrow. So if you want to get fancy like that, you know, you can. You can do lighter in some areas and darker in others. I have to get really close to the mirror. So you might be looking at my ear right now. I'm not sure. Maybe you can see the pretty leaves outside. It is very dark and gloomy right now, but it is pretty out there. I have a nice, pretty maple tree right out this window. And then the other end has a spoolie. This is our new brush. So I can brush those crazy wild brows. I just saw a thing the other day about how thicker eyebrows are 2021 and the 2000 look is the really thin penciled eyebrow, which I gotta laugh because I'm never with the newest trend, and I graduated in 2000 from high school. So you see how my eye is lifted there and it's filled in compared to my other poor eye over there. Now I'm going to add some mascara, and we only have two colors. I'm using black brown. So we have black, new black brown. So this is buildable. So you could just do a little bit, or you could do a couple layers. Those of you that are new to mascara, it helps to keep your eye open wide and try to get down to close to the base of your lashes as possible. And I like to give it a little wiggle. This really stays on amazingly. So I could stop there, or I could do another layer. I learned this little trick. I think it was on my wedding day, getting my makeup on. So what was that? 11, almost 12 years ago. And I think it makes a huge difference of spreading out your lashes and getting it off the applicator, but not clumpy. You know, this lighting is not great. So I'm skipping all eyeshadow, eyeliner, just because it's not my normal routine. I only wear that stuff when it's, I don't know, something special. So I'm going to skip that, but we have amazing eyeshadow and eyeliner and all of that, and blush. I'm just very, very simple. Normally I'm done. Maybe a little lip balm, but because this just came out, I'm going to use this on my lips. Normally I just use this normal peppermint lip balm from BRI. I'm going to use the new tinted lip balm, and I just remembered I got to only put it on one side. So it smells pepperminty. And it looks, in the camera, it looks way brighter than it is. Although it does look kind of bright. But it's not. I put it on yesterday for the first time. There's my half a face. And that's it. Now I'm going to go do my other half so I look normal. So again, come over and let me put this on you. Or I am happy to just show you what your choices are, and you can play around with things and do your own face. I have plenty of people that prefer one way or the other. They want me to do it all, and some will say I'll do it all myself. And then what I'd like to do, if you're willing, I will put the makeup on half of your face, and I will let you do the other half. So I will do the foundation, then I'll let you do the other half foundation. I will do an eye, you do an eye, just so that you can learn. But we don't have to do it that way. That's just a good option that people do like. All right, let me know if you need to get a color.